Welcome, Gemini, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief reading of August 1st to the 15th of 2023. As I was getting into the Gemini energy, I really feel that nothing is impossible for you, but you need to be honest with yourself. And what do you truly want? What do you truly want? What do you desire? Not what have you been used to? Maybe it's comfortable, and maybe that is what you desire. But here's that honesty. That you need to be honest with yourself and decide what you truly want, Gemini. When it comes to the divine feminine, this could be the feminine in your family. You could be the female, but it's time to honor that divine feminine. And for many of you Gemini, which this is a general reading, this could be taking better care of your health, your appearance, changing your wardrobe. Gemini, what do the Gemini need to know? Oh yes, here we go. Prayer. Don't worry about the situation. Pray about it. Now look, for many of you Gemini, pray about a real situation to come, a real solution to come for the situation. For many of you Gemini, you get the answers, like you pray about something, and then all of a sudden, all these synchronistic events start occurring. And the Gemini, there's these signs all around you, giving you the answer to the question, to the prayers that you've been just praying about. So you need to pay attention to what you're paying attention to. This card flipped out inside the deck. I don't know if you were able to see that through the camera or not. Important psychic events. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that are holding you back. Important psychic insights. I was just saying that. They're all around you. And now this card popped out, Gemini. It's the Moon card. It's a good card. Gemini, here's good news about financial matters, wanting to do something a little bit more challenging. Gemini, happy times, making optimistic, long-term plans. Look at all that water flowing. Do you see from 2 cups, all this water's flowing? Speak your mind with confidence. Gemini, some of you are actually holding your advice. You have good input and you hold it back because you don't speak it with confidence. Balance your mental and your emotional. I'm going to go ahead and pull from another deck of cards here. Gemini. Did you just hear my wind chime? A real gentle chime. Real gentle. Gemini, you have friends. Isn't this funny? We're almost 4 minutes into the video and it's the number 4. There you go. And 4 is the number of angels. Oddly enough, here's number 5. This is the clover. It indicates good fortune, good tidings. Gemini, Spirit, show us what does Gemini need to know. Celebrate. There's going to be cause and reason to celebrate. You got this, Gemini. And I feel that many of you know that you got this. But you need to align your heart and your mind with the divine. I just saw paperwork. You need to get the paperwork in order. You need to get the paperwork in order. For some of you, this could be, I could go all over the board. This is a general reading. But Gemini, I did see paperwork. You need to get it in order. For some of you, pay attention to if you need to go see an eye doctor or get your eyes checked. Maybe it's just your eyes are tired. And look, here's is the 7, the flames. Anybody that had wished you, okay, flames on the hearth indicate good fortune and neutralizes the negativity. You got this, Gemini. So you just need to balance, 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 Gemini. What do the Gemini need to know? Show us, Spirit. Here it is. It's the Sun card. Happiness. Look, you really got something going on here. I feel that some of you could feel it, that it's going to be a money maker. As the safe opens up to you, I see the paperwork. Don't be catty. Stay away from the cattiness. And this could be at work. This could be around friends. The false flattery, Gemini. Be aware of the false flattery. Yeah, people are watching you. So this could be that you're actually, you know, I do readings for like actors and band members. You could be something like that, like an entertainer, somebody on YouTube, TikTok. This woman contacted me. She's this famous TikTok person. And so somebody's watching you, Gemini. And it's something like that. And you know what? The Moon card came out again. So whoever is watching you, they're watching you in your favor. I just saw some of you maybe, I don't know how this works, but not parole, or maybe it is called parole, where they're just watching you because you just got released from a program. There's that masculine energy. What's going on here with the Gemini? Oh, look, don't listen to any roosters just crowing any old time of the day, all right? You can't, isn't that funny? My rooster is not crowing because it's not meant to be crowing right now. I feel that some of you just listen to a lot of gossip is what I mean with that. You need to let that go. Your heart and your mind align with the divine and move forward this time. Look, here's the roosters crowing, flying out of the deck. Now look, you need to stay away from that. Any other messages? The money's here. You got the money, you could do it. You can make this work. You can make this work, Gemini. Money, money. And remember, when you're blessed to bless others, it's like a tithe. Now, these two cards came out together. This to me is, there's going to be some kind of disappointment. And yet there's a recovery after a loss. So there may be this could be that conflict. Please, the Gemini disappointment, explain the Gemini disappointment. Okay, it's in matters of the heart. Gemini, love, romance, relationship. That's the conflict. Career, finance, Gemini. We already know the money's there. Let's just ask. August 1st to the 15th of 2023. What does the divine? Yeah, you're out of the dark and into the light when it comes to money. You're good. Oh. Somebody's watching you. Some of you may be, you know, if you're selling lipstick, you know, people are watching you. They're looking at your lips. If you sell nail care, which my girlfriend does, and she's probably watching this because she's a Gemini, and she's saying what a mess my nails are because she owns a nail salon. So, you know, look, people watch what you're doing, and they notice what they notice. So if you're selling a product or trying to sell a product, you need to make sure your nails are done. You need to make sure that if you're selling homemade shoes, that your shoes are great. If this resonated with you, please click like, share, subscribe. For those of you, it's fast and it's free to do that. And it really will help my channel to grow. And for those of you that had bought a cup of coffee, I have that coffee button below. I woke up this morning and there was a couple Gemini that had purchased a cup of coffee, and I thought that's really cool, and it's a nice way to say thank you. And private readings, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com, listed in the link below. God bless you.